All right. You guys knew it was going to be a good ball game against rival Chico, and they got the win. Coach said they had they did pretty well in the second half and got the victory. So you guys split the regular season series.
Yeah.
What do you guys do now to kind of get ready for Stanislaus and kind of put that Chico loss behind you guys?
Well, something our attitude all year long, especially with the tough loss, is just you can be mad about it until midnight, and then on to the next thing, just shift to the next thing. And yesterday we started to work on our offense against Stanislaus. We feel comfortable with our spread offense with me, Justin, and Jackson, Mari, and Cam. We like having two guards to be able to drive downhill and have me down low and Jackson as a shooter who's having a phenomenal shooting percentage career in the CC2A, and obviously Justin being one of the best players in this conference. So that's what we've been working on yesterday. And today we're going to be doing more defensive stuff to really just make sure we're ready for their phenomenal guards that they have. I think they have like 2 or 3 guards who are just phenomenal at going downhill. We just have to work our best to just keep them in front and work on our help defense.
You guys faced each other already earlier in the season, and I'm sure you guys are playing a lot different, and they're probably playing a lot different too.
Yeah.
Do you kind of, when you look back to that game, is that something that you're like, oh, hey, they play like this, or is it something where you definitely got to watch video of the recent games just to kind of see then and now?
Well, whatever we do, we always look at the old and we always look at the new because everybody's different. I mean, I'm a good example. Like I was playing really bad early in the year, and now I'm coming on strong. And for Stanislaus, I mean, they lost a few players. They added a couple new players, and they're definitely a newer team than the last time we played them. So obviously, looking at the film, the last several games is really going to give us a good idea of what we're up against.
You said, hey, look, you weren't playing at your best earlier in the season, but now you've really stepped it up. What was it? Was it being the upperclassmen, or what was it that kind of lit your fire and now playing much better?
Well, just understanding that like you're gonna have your ups and your downs. It's a long season, and just having the belief in my teammates and understanding that the coaching staff believes in me. Coach Ashton's been in my ear every day, telling me you gotta stay ready, you gotta be ready, and he's right. And understand that Justin's been in my ear constantly, Cam's been in my ear constantly, Jack's been in my ear constantly. Look, you got the ups, you got your downs, but we need you. And I just want to make sure I do my best for my teammates because without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now.
Coach said Stanislaus, it's their homecoming. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, I guess that happens, and he said it's probably going to be a packed house, ruckus crowd, something that you guys experienced in Chico.
Yeah.
What is it not only playing on the road, but you then have to deal with the loud crowds that obviously aren't rooting for you?
Well, I feel like me and my teammates, we love that type of atmosphere. I think it makes it more interesting. I'm excited for Stanislaus to have a huge crowd for them, and I'm excited for us to just be able to go up against them and just that loud crowd because it's basketball. Everyone loves watching basketball, and just everyone wants to be a part of the game in any facet, and it's gonna be a good game. I can't wait. I'm excited.
How much are you guys, I'm going to be honest, looking at the standings, especially this time of the season?
Well, after losing to Chico, it was disappointing to understand that we probably moved down from, I believe, from 3rd spot to like the 4th or 5th spot. So it's a little upsetting, but understanding that we still got 7 more games, we can still work our way up to maybe the 3rd, maybe 2nd spot, and just with the standings, like you're always going to be thinking about it, but you can't let that linger on affect your play. So we talked about it yesterday, and that was yesterday. Today. We're not going to bring that up. We're going to focus on Stanislaus, and then after that, we're going to focus on Bernie and Pomona, but we're just going to take it one game at a time.
And how huge would a win be this week? Obviously, you would have won every game from here on out, but especially to do it on the road and as the schedule is set up for some home games at the end of the season. How important is this one this week?
Well, like you alluded to, every game's important. From here on out, every game's important. But with this win, it'll catapult us to the next weekend wish that next weekend is a tough weekend with Pomona and San Bernie, but this is a huge game for us, and just the fact that it's on the road, just to give us even more confidence when we go on the road again, is huge.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.